10 disgusting facts you won't believe are true. The following facts are too disgusting to believe. Here's a question for you. What do flies, Romans, vultures, cats, and poo have in common? Answer: they are, or were, all so completely gross they made it into our 10 disgusting facts you won't believe are true list. Now can you pass me the sick bucket, please? 1. A kitchen sink contains more bacteria than a toilet. When scientists discovered that a kitchen sinks contain more grossness than a toilet, it caused a real stink in the hand hygiene community. Obviously, it depends on whose kitchen sink you're talking about and who's just used the toilet. Whatever the conditions of the experiment, always to remember to wash your hands in the toilet after using the sink. Only kidding. 2. Flies eat poo. When humans see a fly, they instinctively shudder. It's not just because of their gross hairy bodies, spindly legs, and boggly insect eyes either. Flies eat poo and carry dangerous bacteria, including typhoid and dysentery, on their insecty bodies. But let's not give them too much of a hard time. Somebody's got to eat the poo, right? Otherwise they'd be a lot of poo. 3. Flies eat poo and then land on your food. Yup, there's more grossness to flies than just poo eating. When a fly lands on your food, it vomits a lovely mix of saliva and enzymes to break it down into mush. Then they lap up the grossness with their tongue. Poo remnants they had around their chops can mix with the food on your plate. No, Mrs. Fly, you cannot come to dinner. 4. Flies lay eggs in old meat. Finally, unlike cuter animals, who nest in warm and cozy places, think hedgehogs or chickens, flies prefer a much grosser place to raise their babies. These gross, six-legged vomit creatures actually lay their eggs on dead flesh to hatch maggots. That means that raw beef burger your dad hasn't burned on the barbecue yet. Let's just say, maybe let it go a hungry sibling. 5. Poo gets on phones. A recent study found that 1 out of every 6 mobile phones has fecal matter, also known as poo, squished on it. Scientists reckon it's most likely because people aren't washing their hands after going to the toilet. And that thing we mentioned about washing your hands in the toilet after using a sink, please don't really do that. 6. Vultures purposely poo on themselves. Vultures are not only disgusting because they eat the rotting bodies of slain animals and have weird wrinkly heads and cold, dead eyes. Did you know that when a vulture is hot, they cool off by pooing down their own legs? The poo actually lowers the vulture's body temperature by protecting its scaled legs from the desert sun. Lovely! Next time your grown-up is asking you to put sun cream on, don't complain. 7. Famous author kept her husband's heart after he died. Author Mary Shelley kept her dead husband's heart in her writing desk. Apparently, a rare condition meant the poor chap's heart remained unburnt after his cremation, and rather than bury it, Mary Shelley decided to keep it in a drawer. If only there had been some sort of clue that the author of Frankenstein was a bit creepy. Historians say that rumors that she used the heart as an eraser are unfounded. 8. You probably have eyelash mites. Animals are resourceful. They've colonized almost every habitat known to mankind. Some of these habitats are far away from human civilization, like the Mariana Trench or Swanage. Others are closer to home. To cut to the chase, you have loads of mites living in your eyelashes. Blink and you'll miss them. 9. People sweat a lot. Sweating helps the body regulate heat. When we sweat, it helps the body cool down, so it's no wonder we sweat loads in bed when we are wrapped up snug and warm. But did you know that a human can produce 26 gallons of sweat in bed every year? It's just one of the reasons why you need to change your sheets more regularly. Yes, we are talking to you. Good night and sweat dreams. 10. Mouse brain toothpaste was a thing. The Romans were gross. Not only did they forcibly impose their imperial might across the world, but they also used powdered mouse brains for toothpaste. What did the Romans do for us? They gave us mouse breath. In the words of Julius Caesar, I came, I saw, I conquered, brushed my teeth with gross stuff. For today, that's all. Subscribe to the channel, like, write comments. I have a lot of different facts that you never thought about. You are with you, Mr. Beelzebub. Till we meet in the next video. ¿Cómo se llama?